a little selfie with y'all.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Let me check it out.
Have a hug.
Wait, you want a hug?
This is my son.
Were we dropped off at the wrong address? Because this is definitely not the upscale event Kenya has been raving about.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This cocktail party is definitely lame like Kenya, who is looking like a low-rent Carrie Bradshaw.
Let me tell you something right now. Sheree Whitfield is the only original cast member on the show, so who gonna check her? Not us. And Sheree is in the house today. Welcome to New York Living, gorgeous.
Thank you. You guys are beautiful. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we are so honored to have you here.
This is a treat. The season has already been wild. Talk to us about it, please.
It's already been wild. It's going to get even wilder. It's going to get crazy. But, you know, we have our moments where we love each other, and we definitely have our moments where we don't.
Yeah, but that's real life.
Yeah,
That's real life. That is real life.
Yeah.
Some days I love my children. Some days I want to leave them out in a corner somewhere and hope they end up with a good family.
Well, you know, and that's why we love the Housewives, because you guys just put it all out there. We get everything and then some, and I believe that's why it is such a cultural phenomenon, because people are so attracted to it because it's so relatable.
Absolutely.
You know, nobody's life is the highlight reel. Everybody's life is the good, the bad, and the ugly, right?
Ups and downs.
Except that she looks good while she's going
You
through
always look good. When I'm having my ugly, I'm ugly.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You look amazing.
You should see me at 2 a.m. All right, so what can we, besides that beautiful little clip that we just showed?
Of the dud cocktail
comedic,
party.
Yeah,
give me
horrible.
the comedic little taste that we just got. What can we expect to see this season?
Well, for me, you can expect to see, I'm a glam mom. So you'll
Which
see
we are gagging
Congratulations.
Oh,
that
my
you're
God.
glam
We had a fact check. I was like, no, she's not.
Yes, I am, and she's amazing. She's everything, and I'm just elated. I'm elated. So you'll see me be a glam mom, but you'll also see more of my family dynamics. You'll see my son being a dad, in which I'm so proud of him. You'll also see, you know, She by Sheree is finally here.
Yes.
It's growing. You know, you'll see me working hands-on, trying to expand the brand, and you know, even my glam baby, she's inspired me to, you know, bring on babies. So I have a baby line, and yeah, so we're growing.
You were just doing the thing.
She's an entrepreneur. She's
Yes.
not messing around.
No.
We also hear there's a trip to Portugal.
Oh.
There's a trip to Portugal.
And how'd that land?
Okay. Well, we landed good.
It was not a bumpy road there.
But it was definitely a bumpy road there. You know, these girls, I mean, it's, okay, so this season, I feel like I am kind of the person really trying to get everybody together.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to be, you know, the peacemaker,
Yeah.
believe
The
it or not.
unifier. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's like herding
This is
cats
a group
sometimes.
Yeah. It's weird. It's so crazy. Like, they fight like cats and dogs.
Well, you can bring a horse to water, right?
But you can't make drink.
That's right.
Exactly. And
that's what
speaking of these cats and dogs, we did have your castmate
that's right.
Marlo Hampton on last month, and we asked her who she's closest with on the show, and we have her answer for you right here.
Oh, well, let me see.
Who would you say in the cast you're closest to?
Oh, definitely that would be Sanya and Sheree.
Yeah.
Okay.
For any particular reason?
We just get each other. We're authentic, we're real. It took Sanya and I a while, though, to get close. Because at first she was over there with Drew, and I'm like, girl, wait, you need to get to know everyone on this couch before you pick a best friend. But I love my Sanya. We're super close. Sheree and I, we go way back, so that's like my big sis. We're just amazing.
All right. So we pose the same question to you. I see you nodding. How do you feel about that? And then what are your thoughts?
I love that. You know, I love Marlo. I actually get along this season with pretty much all of the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have some rocky times with, you know, a couple of the girls.
Sure.
But for the most part, I feel like I get along with most, but I would say the closest to, I would say Marlo and Kenya, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I also feel like you are the only member of this season who was one of the OGs. So I also feel as though maybe some people need to look up to you and take some notes.
Yeah, they need to put some respect on my name.
Exactly.
Hello,
Absolutely.
I started this before. If I wouldn't have been set the table, they would not be eating how they are right now.
That's right. Ladies,
Yeah.
I know that's
listen
right.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, hard left. Your love life. It's on full
Okay.
display for
I know,
everybody.
I know.
You introduced everyone to a new man this season.
I did.
And listen, it didn't go as planned because whether we like it or not, everyone has an opinion.
Ugh.
Everybody does.
Unfortunately, some people think that opinion is, you know, gospel.
Yeah.
What was going on within you when you introduced and it didn't go as planned?
I really felt ambushed. I feel like they really ambushed him as well, and I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked, you know, because they were always so interested, and it seemed like they were happy for me.
Right.
They're like, oh, where is he? How's he doing? You know, things like that. Not once since, I think, reunion.
Reunion, yeah.
Not once had Kenya said anything about, oh, I've gotten this DM from him. A DM that was 2 years, 2 years prior.
yeah.
So why are we
like
talking
that.
about this?
Right, right.
It's a valid question.
And then I think people talk about, when we talk about my love life, I'm dating. I always say I'm dating.
Right.
And that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily focused on just one person. I'm dating. I'm getting to know people.
Right.
You know? So I'm
And
not
you're
in a committed
entitled.
relationship. I'm entitled. I just left something really crazy last season. So I'm taking my time.
Good for you.
And may the
As
best
you
man
sh-
win.
As you should. May the best man win,
May the best
literally.
man win.
I love that. I love that approach. All right, we talked about your 3 beautiful children and how I love when housewives get to, when you've been a member of the cast so long and they have the kids, they come on as babies and you watch them grow. So not only are we watching you guys evolve, but we're watching your children evolve, and now your children are having children.
Yes.
And it's just like this whole lineation of housewife
Isn't that
babies.
something?
That's
I
insane.
know.
What's that been like for you to watch your family? I mean, you're living it and then you're watching it.
It's been great. You know, my kids, like you said, when we started, they were so young. Now they're full grown adults.
Having their own babies.
Having their own babies.
That was fast.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
But I'm happy. My son is 27. He'll be 27
That's
this year.
full-blown
So,
adult,
yeah. So he's very responsible.
Good for you. You mentioned earlier the glamour status has given you inspiration for the baby line.
Yes.
She by Sheree.
I
She by
love
Sheree,
it.
baby.
And, and the athleisure brand.
We love us some athleisure, so we are very here for this.
I can
for
see that you guys are very fit.
Oh,
This is true. Thank you for noticing.
stop it.
Talk to us about it.
And this season, you'll see me working on, my health. So my
Oh,
health.
oh,
I'm
yes.
also working on the
Jeez,
athleisure line.
Yeah.
I'm very, much into fitness, as I see
for
you
you.
guys are. it's a lifestyle for me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Health is wealth, baby.
Look at these lunges with a little pulse in there.
Oh, get low and stay low, baby.
Oh, snap.
What does our friend say? That the trainer, high and tight.
High and tight.
High and
High
tight.
and
I
tight.
love that.
Good for you. So this all, the athleisure brand, the baby brand, you are not quitting.
I'm not quitting.
Moving ahead.
I'm not
I
quitting.
love it.
It's finally here, and I'm not quitting.
Good for you.
Yeah, and I have so much support from the fans.
Good.
Yeah, that's been amazing.
I mean, you are beloved.
Yeah.
You are a celebrity.
The
and
original.
an inspiration. Yeah, the OG.
The original.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Sheree, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Please come back and visit.
Absolutely.
We can't wait to watch the season.
Yes,
Watch
explosive.
the babies, the grandbaby,
Yes.
the athleisure,
Yes.
and all the rest.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
you.
having me.
Come back
Of course.
anytime. Maybe we'll pop down to Hotlanta.
Yeah, come on down to Atlanta. Play with us. Play with us girls for a little while.
Oh, I would be like a kid in a candy store. New episodes of season 15 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Those air on Sundays on the one and only Bravo.